Good morning. Let's add some fractions today. I know that adding fractions might feel daunting. Fractions can be a little scary because they have parts and they're smaller than a whole. So let's start by drawing two pictures of some fractions and adding them. So let's add 1/5 plus 3/5. So I'm going to make fraction bars instead of circles. So under 1/5, I'm going to make a bar. And if I want to make 5 parts, I draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to shade in the numerator. The top number is the numerator, the amount of the fraction. It's 1 piece. And then I'm going to draw another fraction bar for 3/5. Again, if I want 5 pieces, I draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time I'm going to shade in 3 pieces. Right. Let's add those parts together. How many parts did I shade in altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 parts. Out of how many parts in a whole? Now, this number, the denominator, that's the number of parts in the whole. Don't add those together. I leave it the same. I have 5 in one whole. So I have 4/5 shaded in. And if I move that piece to this fraction bar, I can see that I have 4/5 shaded in. Let's erase, and I'm going to do another one. Let's do 2/6 plus 1/6. Again, we're going to draw some fraction bars. If I have 6 as my denominator, the number in my whole, I'm going to draw 5 lines to get 6 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shade in 2 of them because that's how many pieces of that whole. I'm going to draw another fraction bar. Again, if I want 6 pieces, I draw 5 lines. This time I'm going to shade in 1 part. How many parts do I have shaded in altogether? 1, 2, 3. How many parts are in one whole? That's my denominator. There are 6 parts in one whole. Again, I'm going to move this piece here. I have 3 shaded in. One whole is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. When I add fractions with like, common, same denominator, all I have to do is add together the numerators, add together the number on top, place it over here on top of whatever my denominator was. Want to do one more? This time without fraction pictures, fraction bars. Let's add 4/5 plus 3/5. Okay, my denominator is 5. It's the same. It's a common denominator. I do not have to change it. So I'm going to just move that 5 into my answer. I'm going to move that, how many pieces on one whole, into my answer right now so I don't forget. Then all I have to do is add together the numbers on top. 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need those little tick marks, make them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7/5. Okay. Check out the next video to subtract.